Hi. The topic of this video is different face shapes. I don't want to tell you how to draw a right portrait or teach you anatomy. I want to just show you how you can easily stylize a portrait by paying attention to different shapes and proportions. Let's move on to this method of simplifying faces. There are several face shapes: oval, round, square, rectangle, triangle, inverted triangle, diamond, and heart. Now there will be a practice. First, let's draw an oval face. It's considered the most ideal, and all hairstylists and makeup artists try to bring any face to such a conditional ideal. If you look at the reference, you will notice that the girl's face is divided into 3 equal parts. First I draw a circle and a vertical line in the middle. I am marking the hair growth area, eyebrows and the nose with lines. As we have already decided the shape of the face is oval, I try to repeat these soft facial features. Yes, I don't succeed the first time, but I try. I note where the ears are, although they are not visible behind the hair. I draw a small nose and lips. On the eyebrow line, I draw eyebrows symmetrically. Then I draw a hairstyle and large eyes to make the portrait look cartoonish. The second portrait is an elongated oval. The girl in the reference has equal parts of the forehead and lower part from the nose to the chin, and the nose is longer. This is exactly what I should show in my drawing. I repeat the entire process of constructing the face as in the first portrait, but taking the proportions of the face that we see on the model. I draw a long nose. Let's move on to the third portrait. This is in round face shape. All parts of the face seem to be closer to the center and have softer, rounded shapes. I draw a small nose, thick white eyebrows, and large round eyes. I'm drawing quick sketches. In the future, I will correct all the sketches and show you the result. Soft round facial features make the portrait cuter. Children usually have this type of face shape and large eyes. So pay attention to this when you draw children. All lines should be soft and smooth. Square shape. There is an obvious square jaw with prominent jaw angles, eyebrows that are more formally shaped, and even the eyelids have angles. I draw all these features in a portrait and try the process. Rectangular shape. Most often men have a more angular face. Here it is that the forehead is a little smaller in proportion, and I want to show this in my drawing. In general, I really like to draw big ears. Let this guy have them like that. Large nostrils, wide eyebrows, and small eyes. For men, I also draw a wide neck. Now is the best time to subscribe my channel and give the video a thumbs up. I try to make useful content for you. Triangular shape. Here I can clearly see how from the corners of the jaw the lines go at an angle to narrow. The proportions on the face are as follows: from the forehead to the eyebrows, and from the eyebrows to the nose there are equal parts, and the jaw is larger. Therefore, in this portrait, I decided to experiment and stylize it even more. I draw him an even larger jaw, but a small nose, ears, eyes, eyebrows quite close to the eyes, as in the reference. Girl has clear cheekbones and jaw angles. We draw lines through the points of the middle of the chin, cheekbones and eyebrows. We get an inverted triangle. I must show these angular facial features in a portrait. Usually the more evil or angry characters have these facial features. You can see how strong the angle of the eyebrows is. I want to repeat this. I also draw the eyes at a slight angle. Notice how plump the girl's lips are. The lower lip is larger than the upper. This feature also helps in stylized portrait to show the resemblance to a real person. Diamond face shape. The reference show this shape very well. Wide cheekbones and narrow chin and hair form a diamond. As in other portraits, I draw the head, starting with the proportions and moving on to the facial features, and at the end I draw the hairstyle. Heart shape. It is somewhat similar to an inverted triangle, but this shape has a forehead that is much wider than the jaw, and the beginning of hair growth is triangular in shape. This girl has soft facial features, but with a prominent chin. She also has small ears, lips, and nose. In the end, I decided to further adjust the height of forehead. I corrected all the portraits, and this is the overall pictures I got. Please give like if the video was useful to you, subscribe to the channel and write comments. See you in the next video.